What is up, guys? This is Luke with LPCubing, and today we're going to review the Cubers Home YuXin Little Magic M. So this 3x3 is the Cubers Home magnetized version of the very popular budget cube, the YuXin Little Magic. Coming in at just $14, the price is incredible for a high quality magnetic speed cube. It also comes with a leather Cubers Home pouch and an extra set of stickers. Out of the box, this cube is very dry and sandy and has performance issues, especially with stability. Corner twists and pops are also common at first due to the extreme speed and poor tensioning of the cube. However, after looping, tensioning, and breaking in, many of these issues have been resolved. Turning is very fast and smooth, and great corner cutting adds to the turning experience. It goes just at 45 forwards. Sometimes on some sides it takes a little bit of force, but that's just because I haven't really tensioned this evenly. But it can go over 45, and it also has really nice reverse corner cutting. One small issue that I do have with this, however, is spring noise. It is very, very slight. You probably can't even hear it, and it really goes away after you start to use it. And it doesn't really bug me that much as long as the cube solves good. So let's go ahead and show you the mechanism of this cube. First off, we have the corners. So the corners are a pretty similar design to most other modern speed cubes. It has Weilong-y characteristics. I always find myself comparing pieces to the Weilong, but anyway, it has very pointed off corners with little divots in here, and it has these ridges that help with smoother turning. It also has a relatively long corner stock just compared to other cubes. Corners are also a three-piece design, meaning they will split apart into three different pieces. Next, we have the edges. So the edges are a pretty basic two-piece design, with ridges going along for smooth turning. They do have a pretty squared off and pointy base though. But like I said, out of the box, this cube really surprised me. It felt and turned different than most other speed cubes that I'd ever tried. It feels and turns different than most other speed cubes, so it takes some getting used to. All I have to say is don't give up on this cube. After learning how to handle and solve with it, it is a very excellent cube, and I get relatively good times with it. If you watched my unboxing, I mentioned that I would definitely not be able to get my average on it, but that's not true at all. Now, one issue that I do have with this cube is the quality of the stickers. Unlike most other speed cubes, this cube has paper-like stickers, unlike most with a glossy finish. This allows the stickers to fade and peel very, very easily, and they also just don't look as good. Although it's harder to catch on the camera, they have rings of white all around the edges of these pieces, and they used to be really vibrant. They also accumulate dirt quite easily. So after the quality issues with the stickers, I assumed that the stickerless version would be better, but then I heard that the plastic on the cube is very glossy and slippery. The stickers on the stickerless version really cover that up, and so I've heard that the stickerless version is very hard and difficult to control. However, I do not know this for sure as I do not have the stickerless version. This is only what I've heard in reviews from others. But really, in the budget cube world, this cube only has one competition, and that is the Mofang Jiaoshi MF3RS2. So this is a great cube, but it does cost more. The YuXin Little Magic, I believe, is like $4 or $5, and when they run sales, it can even go down to $2. The MF3RS2 is $7 regularly and can go down to about $4 with sales. I also have turned and solved on a regular YuXin Little Magic, so I'd like to go ahead and give you a little bit on that. Really, it feels and performs just the same as this. Of course, stability is a little bit less. The tactile feel is here with this cube, but really the magnets are just for stability, so they really are a pretty good strength. Also, I want to compare the magnetic versions of these two cubes. So this is not the magnetic version. I do have the magnetic version though, and it is currently my main, the Cubicle Labs MF3RS2. And in my opinion, that's just the nicest 3x3 on the market. But there's a huge difference between this cube and that one. That cube costs $28 for a stickered version and $25 for stickerless. This magnetic budget cube is only $14. Might even be $13, but just for a budget magnetic cube that performs this well, that's just a great price. So I believe that this is the best budget magnetic cube. Now it comes to just the best budget cube, it really is debatable, but I would definitely recommend either of them to beginning cubers. You really have to try them out for yourself. So that's pretty much all I have to say on the YuXin Little Magic. As always, a link to purchase this puzzle will be in the description below, but thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.